Welcome back to Guy with the GoPro Fishing Show. Come down here to the park. Hopefully I'm early enough to still throw some top water. I got an old school but a goodie tied on. I got the tiny torpedo, and I'm gonna throw the last color of the Rebel Popar pack that I have yet to catch a fish on, which is the metallic blue and gold one. So I just want to show folks that every color in that pack is a fish catching color. So without anything else from me, let's get to some fishing. See if there's anything sitting in the shade over here, which if it's a bass, it probably is. Come on, be a big one. Got him. Another little one. Another little one. Man, are you the same dude I just caught? Cause you look like it. Tell you what, guys, I was a huge proponent. He's cute, isn't he? Of the Eagle Claw drop shot hook, because I like to support American made back, tackle. But I can't deny the awesomeness of these Hayabusas, man. I can't. I'd be silly to not use them. We need his grandma. It's like Dink City up here. Oh, speak of the... Okay, that's a little better fish. Yeah, now we're talking. Okay, so the hype is real about the Berkley flatworm. It's a fish catcher. We see that now. Maybe 3/4 of a pound. We're getting better with each one. It's a good looking bass right there. Nice and healthy and green. He's been caught before this year already, but he's a warrior. I'm gonna get a little snappy snap. Hold on, boss. Just a little quick picture. Hold on, buddy. All right. Let him go. And another thing that impresses me about this flatworm is that's the third fish on this, the first bait I pulled out of the pack. And I paid a pretty penny for these packs because you can't find them anywhere in stock. So what people are doing, and I'm going to tell y'all because you're my subscriber squad, is that if you want these flatworms, poke around on Amazon and you will find people selling them. But what they're doing is they're selling them for like double the price you'd pay at the dang store, because they know the demand for them and they know how effective they are, and that's why they're so highly sought after. I mean, if you guys, I don't know if you guys watch any of the MLF or the New Tackle Warehouse you know, tournament trail, but one episode up there in Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin, I crap you not, every pro on every boat minus one guy had his flatworms in his back pocket, and all they were doing is drop shotting a Berkley flatworm. I heard one guy say, I throw the baby Z2 also, which I do too. I have it in my drop shot box. But, and I get it, Sturgeon Bay is a smallmouth dominated bass population fishery. But as you can see, this flatworm's catching largemouth too. There's no smallmouth in this body of water. Oh. It's hard to keep the tension on my line to feel the bite now that the wind decided to blow at me, now that I moved over here to avoid the wind. So, well, like all the good anglers say, fish the conditions, don't let them fish you. You gotta play with the cards you're dealt, right? Another one. Feels like a better one too. Yeah, now we're talking. Yeah. 4 fish on one flatworm. Oh yeah. That one's got some weight to him. To her. I mean, settle down, girl. Look at that. Still perfect penetration with them Hayabusas, man. They're no joke. She's chunking up nice and healthy. Nice and healthy. What a beautiful bass. You are pretty, mama. And you are smart as well, because you don't got but maybe one puncture wound in your mouth. Now I gotta get a picture, so just simmer down for a second. All right, girl. Okay. All right, guys. The hype is real behind the flatworm. I was kind of not leery. I knew it catch fish. I seen everybody using it to catch fish, but when, pardon me, there's a bait that's so hard to get, especially for a little pleb like me who don't have a boat and is stuck on shore, and I'm an unsponsored guy with a small channel, I'm gonna find a bait that I can use in its place, something along the lines of a flatworm, but not the flatworm. Which, you know, watching Tim and Matt over at Tactical Bassin, they turned me on to the Big Bite Smallie Smasher. Grabbed 2 packs in a watermelon and a green pumpkin, and they're great drop shot baits. Found the kill shot. Well, I actually knew about it back in the winter time. I stumbled on it when they were just calling it, you know, assorted creature in the Yum bin at Walmart. Well, now it's the kill shot. But I had the red ones, a pack of red ones when they first come out. I think I still have 2 left. Excuse me. I was using them for free rig for walleye, and they were smashing them. So with me, when something comes out, I'm not saying it's gimmick or blah 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 when I'm seeing pros catching fish with them. Thing is though, is I'm gonna give it time to find variants of baits like that us normal guys who aren't sponsored and we don't have a wrapped boat with, you know, our sponsors and our whatever on it in a truck to match it, you know what I'm saying? I drive that up there and it's for sale, and it's got a Sunline sticker in the back. It's got a Shane's Baits Alabama rig sticker on one corner. It's got a Freaky Frank sticker on the other corner, but I'm trying to sell it, so most of my stickers are coming off, and eventually I'm gonna have to take them back ones off, unless I end up selling it to a fellow fisherman, which would be great. But enough out of me. I'm gonna make a little stop right here, since we got all 4 on this clip, and then we'll go from there. We'll be right back. Crappie or bluegill. Nice bluegill. Look at that bluegill. Holy smokes. My goodness. Not only is that my first bluegill of the year, but that is a big one. That is a beautiful pumpkin seed or long ear or whatever you call them. I mean, look at the gut on her. Thank you. Pretty fish, man. Flatworm drop shot in part 2. Got him. Little guy. Got him. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You like them flatworms, don't you? Don't you, little boy? Nothing real big. Hey, little boy. You like the flatworm, don't you? Another victim to the Berkley Powerbait MaxScent flatworm. Ain't nothing big, but that's number 6 on this bait today.